Hey guys, welcome back to the Radio Roamers. My name is Josiah, Whiskey Delta 5, Juliet Romeo, and today in our video we're going to be taking a look at running the MST, or the Medium Speed Contest. It's an hour-long contest that takes place 3 times a week, and we're going to be running it this evening and take a look on the computer, and I'll show you what kind of software we're going to be using, how we're going to run it. So let's go to the computer. Okay, so here on the main screen you can see we have our main logger. This is where you'll type in the call signs, and you can control the radio from here to call CQ and to send your exchanges for you. Top left is our super partial check. If I type in a call sign, it'll put a check mark beside if it's been aired into a contest before, so it's kind of a little backup to make sure you got the call sign right. The bottom is where all of our logs will go into. Right now, that is the statistics. It'll tell us how many QSOs we're averaging per hour. Bottom left is telling us our spotting, see who's being picked up, and it'll tell us if we're being picked up right there. And then the top right is our score, tells us how many points we got going for us. Alright, and this screen is our spectrum display, so we can watch our waterfall, which is the same waterfall that you can actually watch on the radio. So we can see the waterfall on the radio and on the computer at the same time. And once the contest starts, call signs will start popping up on here, and we can see where people are on the band. Top right's our telnet window, another way to watch spotting and see where people are, and it'll even show our spots. Far left is the band map. We can click on call signs on here, and once again the contest starts, it'll show a lot more call signs, and we can see who's all working the contest, and we can click on this and it'll import the calls directly into our call field, and we can go from there. Okay, now we're going to take a look at our setup this evening, how we're going to be running the MST. So for an antenna, we're using a Mosley tri-bandier beam. It's about 75 feet up in the air. That's going to be our main antenna. We're going to probably work mostly 20, 40, and 80 meters. So we have an antenna switch back here. We're going to start out probably on 20 meters to start working the contest. And then we have an 80 meter inverted V, about 55 feet up in the air, that we're going to use for our lower bands, 40 and 80 meters. So we're going to try that. The radio is the ICOM IC7300. We're going to be running 100 watts for this contest. We do have a Bencher BY2 key set up here, but for about 95% of this contest, everything's going to be sent via the computer. So we're looking forward to doing it once again, and hope to catch a lot of people on the air this evening. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I just wrapped up doing the MST, got 50 contacts, and right now on 3830 scores, finishing 7th place. So a pretty good job this evening. We worked mostly 40 and 80 meters. 80 meters seemed to work pretty well. Really noisy though this evening. Got most of our contacts on 40. And really enjoyed doing this video. Hope you guys enjoy watching it. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll say 7 threes and God bless from the Ham Shack.